Right, we have begun. Welcome to Doom. I will be your host and recorder, and the person who recorded the actual playthrough. Everything is now my fault if something goes wrong. Welcome to Sea's Brain.
This is
I
probably
think
like
this
one
is
of
being
the
lazy.
videos that Harry is not here for.
Also,
What
is
What the
that
fuck is this? Is this a hypno?
did I just
Words are
see a
hard.
pig in that portrait? I swear to God, if I saw a pig in that portrait.
I deliberately get as
What is
many
this, a
randomers
hypnosis
as
tape?
possible just so I can get this done and then suddenly no conversation.
Seriously, that thing in the fucking that thing in the portrait just a few seconds ago looked like a pig, man.
Probably.
Like man bear
Oh
pig.
god, no.
Man bear
Stop,
pig.
Maddie, stop dying. Please stop fucking dying.
Yes, please.
Right?
You can't.
That's
see
the
me, I
one. That's the
can-
one thing I don't want to be responsible for.
But dying.
Killing Maddie.
My death.
The one thing, everybody else is deaf. Okay.
Well, yeah, that's because if Jason dies, no one cares. But if Maddie dies, I've got a bunch of
Harry.
people in Sea's Brain.
But
If Harry dies, then I just control Sea's Brain.
Joey. Joey, honestly, you know when what the fuck?
She's
Maddie, is your dog
hyperventilating.
near the microphone?
No, I think.
Oh no! That's me on my that's me on my tablet. I'm so sorry.
Honestly, that thing's loud as hell.
Just. I'm sorry.
Also, Joey,
That
Yes.
lack of arm.
I just thought about something. You know, do you remember like I told you like a week after we came back from Cleethorpes, like that was when I went on that night out and ended up being sick in the taxi.
Yeah.
Well, what, I could just imagine if that had happened on the last night before we came back from Cleethorpes,
Oh
you would
god.
have fucking murdered me, most likely.
Why would I have murdered you?
I don't know. Because according to James, who I went on the night out with, I was making some really random noises when I was like out of awareness. Like when I had no, when I wasn't aware of myself, I was just making that weird.
Actually, yes.
You fucking would have murdered me, mate.
Is it fun that I'm not
What
watching
are
the
you, a
video?
zombie?
Yeah, that's fine. No one else is.
I am.
I actually am. I really don't care. This
I'm
is
sorry. I
no. I'm.
finished a really amazing piece of art last night, and I was too tired to color it.
Is
So
that
I'm
what you were
coloring
doing
it today.
now? Is that what you were doing, Riz? Just now that sound like a dog panting?
You know.
Yes. It's actually my pen scratching on my freaking tablet.
It sounded like a hand saw.
It did. What kind of fucking tablet have you got?
Sound like you breathing.
Just so you know, for the next 3 parts, you can talk about whatever the fuck you want because
Yay!
outside of the viewers knowing, but they know now, it is taking forever to get people together to actually do this. We're doing it at midnight. My mum's probably going to murder me or come down and shout and ruin the whole recording. But even still, I will leave that in because it's getting done. We will get this audio. It will be merged with the video, and it will be in the Cease thing. And I don't give a shit because I'm not doing this again because it's taken too goddamn long to get it done the first time, and we need to start whatever's next or Halo.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of whatever's next time.
Joey,
Actually going in the back.
calm your titties, Joey.
After talk about that, do you think we're gonna have better luck doing it with Halo?
No. I expect people to be there less of the
Joey,
time.
as I write in the chat.
This was something we brought to before when we were doing. No, I can still hear it, by the way.
What are you What happened?
Part after this, recalling it, the train wreck continues.
But like I said, it's like fuck me. So people keep laughing when I try to say, "But stop!" No, it's like okay, calm it, I'm gonna talk. Just
To get her to stop dying, how about I make her angry with Final Fantasy talk?
Fuck off. I'm kicking you out of the call if you do that.
So we shouldn't mention a
right,
white
I can
mage
end it.
tanking.
True. Although it'll still be up.
Please just let
Because-
Lewis talk before I start dying again. Just
Yeah, can we not?
talk before I start dying again.
Okay.
So you can't kick me.
Joey's got the remote for saying. Anyway.
Get back in the room.
Anyway, what I was gonna say was like, I don't know how much luck we'll have with Halo, if anything, because it's like it was brought up before, but first-person shooters aren't exactly the most commentary friendly.
Well, I mean, unless it's Portal, I guess.
Unless it's like, but I will say this on the flip side, Halo does have a lot more story to it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Here's what's going on with Halo. I've done Halo 1, the recording of that. We need to do the audio for that, but that's not going to happen for quite a while because everyone's done with doing shooters just flat out at the moment. Like, Harry's doing Spyro at the moment. Well, we're doing Doom. So, that's happening. When Halo 1's done, depending on how getting people together, how the conversation goes, that's what we'll use to judge whether I do the other two Halos. And if I do Halo 2, no matter how good or bad that does, I do Halo 3.
Right, but I will say this in hindsight, it's like, given Harry's reluctance to do Doom, I can understand why, because exactly like we were saying, not much to talk about except it's random shit, and I know how Harry likes to keep things a little bit more on topic than we have been for this video.
It's gotten so bad that Joey for more or less encourages the Final Fantasy talk.
No, please no. Please no.
I do that as a joke,
no,
and I'm not doing that.
It's gonna get to a point where I'm allergic to that shit.
Lewis, I was just saying I was using it as an example.
Thankful for that.
Jesus Christ, Lewis.
I wasn't even paying attention, so whatever you're talking about, I was not here.
Nothing.
Rather I'm joking when I say that.
I
Nothing
I had to go let
important.
my cat inside.
Alright,
I'm just
I had
saying.
to go let my cat inside.
which
So-
cat?
It's just whatever.
Anyway,
Just
I've
whatever
nearly
we
finished
get.
Turtles in Time anyway.
It's just whenever he gets to the Final Fantasy talk, it always turns into an argument.
It does. But that's because I mentioned something about white mages tanking.
White mages can't tank anyway. Their health just fucking cleaves in two. Even I know this, and I am a white mage.
That didn't change the fact
I'm
that
not
the
even
last
angry.
time I went...
I'm not even angry.
No, that doesn't even change the fact that as a white mage I was so terrible that everyone died except for me in, what's it called? The
Palace of the Dead?
Palace of the Dead, and I ended up being the last one alive and trying desperately to kill that thing and just failing.
Okay, I will say this though, Jason, do you remember Valhalla?
Yeah, I remember that. But
Fuck that guy so badly.
that was the worst tank we've ever had.
Didn't
But
even do his
anyway,
shot properly.
Yeah, but anyways, Joey, are you talking about that one time it was just you, me, and Lewis?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I think we died on the second boss.
we did.
I'm surprised I haven't actually updated my subscription yet. I've got the money.
I can't afford it.
You,
I can
Well,
barely
if you
afford
guys-
my phone.
If you guys do get your subscription back, you should move over to the server that me and Maddie are on right now.
Does that cost anything?
It is, unfortunately.
Shit, how much?
But, I don't, Maddie, actually, how much is it?
I don't fucking know.
It's
I'll
roughly-
quickly put Maddie, thank you.
I think
my
it's like $18 for a transfer. Or maybe lower than that. I'm not quite sure.
So like
my friend-
15 quid. No wait,
my
Australian
friend,
dollars,
uh,
£5.
Moved over from his server to mine, and it cost him 15.
Okay, maybe when I've got more hours at work and I'm earning a bit.
Yeah,
And it's more worth it to come over to the Louis Swa server than me and Maddie are on, because it's a new world, so we get more experience.
I mean, I might go back to Final Fantasy if and when I have the time, if the firefighter thing happens.
Whoa!
That's just nasty.
That is actually loud. Maddie,
If you wanna hear-
is that right next to your
I'm
microphone?
okay.
Can you move
I'm
the
okay.
pad?
It's my cat. It's It's not my tablet. It's my cat.
Can you move the cat?
He's
yeah, Matt,
he's gone now.
Maddie, request regardless if it was a tablet or not. You have just try to keep things away from your microphone.
My microphone's on my fucking laptop. It's right in front where everything is, okay? Where my switches are and where my charging indicator is. There's nothing much I can do about that because it's the make of the laptop, okay? So everything's not gonna be my fault. So it's just gonna be like a hazard of the environment.
Headphones.
To be fair, like laptop microphones are known to be quite loud. I mean, we've been in a third call with Scrappy before, so.
So we'll just do a test. My tablet is far away from the microphone, so I'm gonna do something. Can you hear it?
No.
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 Okay, good. I'm at a plausible distance then.
Oh, Maddie, did you
Oh,
see
you-
the Jak and Daxter review that I linked you? That I linked into Seaspring. That was basically your long lost American cousin.
Well, Super Robo.
Cripple's on about our favorite games about my favorite game for 30 minutes. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
I love.
It's like an hour and a half video, and it's great.
I've watched Super Buttons before, and it's like, yeah, she does definitely remind me of Maddie.
No, she just
To
is
be
Maddie.
fair, to be fair, I have a soft spot for the Jak and Daxter games. They have a soft spot in my heart somewhere.
I'm gonna.
It's like
Somewhere in there.
she does like rant about you, so.
Now that I have the collection, I might be able to record it.
Do you have it on
Listen,
PS4
I
or
could've-
PS3?
4.
4 is glitched to fuck.
What do you mean?
It
Well,
was
exactly.
it was ported very badly.
Well, the Jak and Daxter thing.
Yeah.
So you better
Ah.
off,
Get the one on the PS3 because it is the best port.
Check how much that thing is then, give me a sec.
It will also be slightly cheaper, I think.
Yeah, I should think so. If it's on the
I got
PS3,
I
then
got
it'll
during the flash sale, so I only got like $15.
Well, fair
To be
enough.
fair, I could spend at least 30 minutes apart of a video. Hey, cat, go away. Go away, cat!
Say
Be
no
gone,
way,
Fox.
no way, yeah.
I'm already.
No.
I already have like more than half of the orbs, and I've only been playing like 2 hours.
Jak and
I
Daxter
could
1
spend 30
works
minutes
well,
of video.
2 is fucked, and I don't know about 3.
I could spend 30 minutes of video
I'll
talking
record
about
one.
character flaws, etc., what's up with the game, blah, 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 blah. I could spend 2 hours talking about Dissidia 12. And
I'll record 1 and 3 then.
I actually really need to re-download that because I tried to play it the other day, and because I brought it onto my brother's account, and I brought 2 games, Sonic Rivals 2 and Maverick Hunter X onto my own account, it wouldn't let me play the game. So I have to re-download it and re-buy it again. Which is
Yeah, I need to like, so I need to get the Jak and Daxter trilogy, and I'm also probably gonna get the Ratchet and Clank trilogy.
You know,
Definitely
you know
get the
what
Ratchet
sucks?
and
The Sly
Clank.
Cooper, that the Sly Cooper trilogy is on the Vita, and I don't have a Vita, and I would kill for the
I would
Sly
work-
Cooper trilogy.
My one of my ex-girlfriend actually let me try the Sly and Cooper collection on the PS3, and
You had a
there was
girlfriend?
there's a problem. There's a problem. Shut up. There's a problem with the first stuff during one of the bosses.
Which boss is it?
It's Miss Ruby.
Oh, Miss Ruby.
Yeah,
okay.
the music isn't in sync with the thing 'cause it's rhythm based.
Oh no, the Vita has that problem too.
That's something that people have complained about with the port.
Yeah, it's a lot harder because of that.
But
Get off the other computer desk, you fat fuck!
It's like the Dark. Would you say it's like the Dark Souls of that one specific boss?
No, just because it's a really bad porting job.
So you're saying it's the Dark Souls of bad ports?
Hey, I get it! You're a kitty, but you're fat! You're a fat little sheephead, and I love you, but you're fat! Don't leave me!
We are the most professional group.
So much for the cat's self-esteem.
yeah, that's
The cat right now is like, well, shit. I guess I'm fat. I'll just kill myself.
If I was that cat, I'd be looking at Cat Samaritans right about now.
Shadow is gonna
Listen,
come
I
after
don't-
you now.
Every day,
Listen, I
a
always say my
cat.
cat's fat. Have you seen my dogs? I have a cavoodle, which is a Cavalier poodle, and she's the fattest fucking thing in my life. Like, she's small, but her gut is like big because she doesn't exercise, because we forget to take her out for walks, and she just sits and gorges
No, it's
herself
your
on
fault.
food because she's just a piece of shit.
Yeah, can I just say then? There's a pretty simple solution for that. Don't fucking forget to take her out for walks.
Every day,
Well,
a
this doesn't
cat
fit
is
anymore.
neglected and verbally abused. Please donate all of your life savings to Seaspring Comms
In collaboration
At,
with Dogs Trust.
www.seaspringcoms at totallynotascam.com. Please, these verbally abused cats need your help.
And then just a bunch of stills of cats close-ups with like big eyes.
Yeah.
Looking like they're about to cry.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And then you see the and then you just see a bright Harry in the background going, please!
I
And,
hate those commercials, by the
and
way.
a slow-mo badly shot scene that's super blurry of Maddie pointing at her cat to just going, "You fat bastard!"
And then it's not just her, to be fair. It's not just Maddie that does it, to be fair. Like, my cat's a little fat fuck, and because it's not like I will not lie, that guy, he eats more than he should. He's a fat fuck, and I swear he's getting fed somewhere else in the neighbourhood. So,
Here's the thing. I know I say "shut up, Peach" every time we record or stream, but I'm so gonna miss her because she is a damn old cat. So yeah,
Also,
Sadness.
prepare for me to
we're
be
all
extremely
friends
sad
with
in the
you
near
guys
future.
Because I wasn't looking at the screen and I just missed an explosion.
Cool guys don't look at
explosions. They blow things up and then they walk.
That is why Mega Man 7 is best Mega Man.
Yeah.
Who am I? And why can't I remember anything? Shut up!
And walk away.
But it's like, what is it now? Look, yeah, my cat is a fat fuck. It's like every time the thing is, he just sits there looking at his food bowl, even though I've fed him, and he just looks and thinks, what the fuck do you expect me to do with that? And I'm just thinking, what do you think, you fat
It
fuck?
only
Fucking-
eats-
Guys,
What?
there's health and items and ammo everywhere. Absolutely nothing is about
This
to
reminds me
happen.
of- yeah, you know something? This reminds me of the part in Mega Man 3 before the final boss, and then the final boss is from below and it's all fucking hell. And it's just fucking gamma. When it's bleed to the fucking top spin!
They're
My
only
favorite-
giving
my
you-
favorite-
they give
my
you, like,
favorite
2
places.
and a lot.
Hey,
They give you a
Faith.
life and an E-tank.
My favorite
And
bosses
usually
are
I-
actually the X-Hunters from 2. Mostly because the theme,
I
the
know.
X-Hunter theme is like the best theme ever. And it's like, we're gonna go find all the parts!
You're
We're
cute.
gonna
Who
turn
are
his
you?
best friend against him! And Sigma's like, I totally am gonna have the upper hand this time.
But
Balder
Joey-
to
but
fight
Joey-
them and save Zero. He
Yes,
fucking
I'm Joe.
charges
Oh, look,
in and it's like,
Maddie, chill. No.
No. Lewis, you know what this is? This is that thing from Morphmon stage in X2.
Oh my god, it actually is.
Here's the thing with my history of this boss battle. I thought it was bullshit because the first time I played it on the hardest difficulty.
what the fuck?
I played the entire
Like,
game
wait,
through on the hardest difficulty on my first run because I'm hard as nails.
He looks like
It's
Reggie.
like
He looks like
playing
Reggie
Bayonetta.
Rock. He looks like Reggie
It's
Rock
like
with a
playing Bayonetta on
mace.
hard for the first time. Like, why would you do that to yourself? Like, why would you play Bayonetta on hard first?
No one would.
For the mace. And I'm getting-
Here's the thing, it's got a freaking garbled symbiote in the middle of it.
Yeah, that's why
Ah,
I say
yes,
it
the
reminds me of the thing
Goa'uld.
from X2.
Seriously, all it needs is Braille on the front of it.
Oh no, that's demo script.
No, I'm just saying, all it needs is Braille on the front of it, and then it will be a fucking measure up.
Oh, the fact
I love
that
their-
Pokemon Emerald had a Braille translator in the freaking manual.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it had a
At least I
Braille
get my
translator.
manual now.
No, here's the thing, that manual was amazing because it had both a Braille translator and an unknown translator.
Wait, what? Unknown? I
Yeah.
don't think there is even a way to get unknown in it.
No, in Emerald, in the deserts, there's unknown.
Is there?
Huh?
In the desert, in the tombs under the desert where there's Braille, there's also unknown.
Is there?
And in the book, they put in a guide that told you what ones were what letters.
Oh
This is
god,
a
that just reminds me of that stupid. That reminds me of that stupid fucking puzzle. It's either in. It's where I think you're going to find Reggie Gigas in.
Yeah, boy.
It's Explorers of Sky Time Darkness, I think.
Probably.
It's been a really long fucking time, and you have to read the unknown letters, and because they're shaped like letters, you're supposed to figure it out. And I'm like, what the actual fuck? What the
Whatever.
fuck is this? I'm mad.
No,
Yeah,
this
that's
isn't
fine.
Emerald. This is
Do more.
Rangers.
So now we gotta fight 2 of them, but I
No,
hope they have.
I don't know.
I think on hard mode you have to fight 3 of them in one go.
3 of these fuckers.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't remember if it's 2 or 3, but
Like that
I
hard-
swear to God it was 3.
The harder one, except for this kind of attack.
Team trying for best team.
But where'd it go? Oh.
And I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure I die in
I'm
this
not
fight.
letting you outside. Stop
To be
squeaking
fair, you're not
at
taking
me.
that much damage right
But
now.
Squeak.
Squeak.
He's
Are
finally.
you just using the shotgun on this guy?
Who are you, Shadow?
Fuck
Don't
yeah.
fucking yell at me. Don't yell at me to squeak, bitch.
That was awesome.
Squeak.
No.
Squeak, squeak, motherfucker. Squeakity squeak.
Squeak, motherfucker.
Squeakity squeak, I'm coming for that cat food.
Okay, you're welcome.
That escalated quickly.
Any more?
No, it's only 2.
Squeak, I'm coming for that pussy.
Swiggity swooty, I'm coming for that booty.
What did you just grab?
That is a key that is used to shut down the Argent flow.
Just I thought it was. I thought that was Team Spartans.
Alright, dude. Oh god.
Oh shit. Right, so say something and I'll stop the recording.
Yes!
Cowabunga.
Sure.